Hi guys, and welcome to my very first episode of my Overwatch meets SIMS series. Yay! Today we're going to be working on Soldier 76's bunker. We're just going to jump right in because I thought it was recording during the build, but apparently I wasn't. It happens a lot to me, I guess. But anyways, here's the living room. I modeled everything sort of like a 60s vibe. And of course, since it's Soldier, everything is red, white, and blue. And very clean and crisp, as you can see. That was the kitchen. Still very clean, very retro. I like the bedroom especially because it's very cozy in my opinion. I like how the soft colors of the furniture contrast the bright, or actually not bright, like more like a dark red wall. I think it'd be like his type of room. Very simple, nothing too cluttered as well. Minimalistic as well, because I mean, I don't think he's the kind of guy that has a lot of clutter. And it's kind of hard to see right now, but as you can see, all the rooms are, well, the back three rooms are red, white, and blue. I kind of like that. I thought it was kind of funny. But the bathroom, I wanted to focus more on the blues and the whites instead of the red, because everything else is kind of red, like furniture wise, especially in the living room. But yeah, here is his office. We're gonna get back to that because that is where the bunker build starts, and you'll see why. And if you go down this hall, is his personal gym. He's a very big and buff guy, so I think he'd totally have his own personal gym at home. I have two treadmills over here because I made him a dog. I have Sims pets, and I think he would be the kind of guy who likes huskies because they're active, and he's active too, I guess, because I mean, you don't sit around and not have all those muscles. And an Olympic sized pool, or like half an Olympic sized pool, I guess. So he can work out there. A bar, and of course a grill area because you know he's Grill Master 76, so he'll totally be grilling and partying with his Overwatch friends, I guess. Anyways, back to his office. Here is where the fun begins. It's very simple, has a computer desk, very futuristic like, a TV, a simple bookcase, but still kind of like a cool 60s, I don't know, shape in my opinion. I found these really cool paintings that are just newspaper clippings. So I imagined that would be like newspaper clippings of like his Overwatch team, I guess. Here is a bookcase over here in the corner, but it's not. It is actually a door that goes down to his bunker. Ta-da! And this is where it gets faster because I start building. I'm so excited for this because I am doing a whole Overwatch series. So a little idea of mine, because I was May for MegaCon. It's this big convention here in Orlando. It was in May. May, get it? Okay, I'll shut up. But yeah, so, and I love Sims, and I was bored one day. I made her ice fortress. Ice fortress. I don't know if there's an ice fortress in the game, but yeah, it's kind of bad because I have so much ideas for each person of Overwatch or each character, but I don't even play the game. My boyfriend actually plays it more, and he's actually really good at it, but I've only played probably like once or twice. The first time I played, I believe Junkrat. The second time I was like the guy with the big pistol, the one with the like the skull looking mask or whatever. See, this is how much I do not know about like Overwatch, but yet I'm still doing this series because hey, I have a pretty good imagination and I'm pretty good in Sims. So here we are. I want to do a bunker because I feel like he'd be the type of guy who always has a backup plan. So if like the bad guys come after him, or there's a huge apocalypse that wiped out everything on, you know, the on ground level, he'd have a place to still survive and live in. So this is where the bunker idea came in. Everything is wide open, of course, and the only room that has a door is the bathroom, of course, and this is where we start making it. Everything is still red, white, and blue, but it's not as prominent. It's more subtle, since I don't think he's gonna go hire a interior designer for a bunker that's meant for mostly survival. So yeah. So we're doing the bathroom now, and I just felt a very simple bathroom, nothing too too flashy, of course, in there, like always. I forgot to put a mirror. Oh my god, I'm doing a voiceover right now, and I realized I forgot to put a mirror there. But I guess, I mean, he wouldn't really need one, maybe? Oh wait, there's a mirror in his bedroom. But if no one's gonna be there with him, I don't think he needs a mirror. Oh, but whatever. But when I built this bunker, I only had 2 packs, or 2 expansions, I believe, which is City Living and what is it? Pets. Yes, pets. So I want to get all of them. I know that's ridiculous, and it's like, hey bro, why are you spending so much money on game packs and EA and stealing your money and all that stuff? I'm like, yeah, it's worth it though, because I mean, Sims. I love Sims so much. But I recently got Laundry Day. That was the cheapest pack. It's like a stuffs pack, so it's like $10, but it came with a lot of good stuff, of course, because it's a stuffs pack. I just finished filming the video of a cozy cottage series I'm going to be doing. It's just small cozy cottages in like woodsy kind of towns. I have Brindleton Bay. It's the town that pets came with, and it has like a really small area towards the back of this town, which is super secluded, and it's like a little hideaway. I filmed a cottage over there, a cozy cottage, with trying to use just all Laundry Day stuff. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. But I want to focus right now more on getting some Overwatch meets Sims videos up first, because I feel like it's just really fun to like see a character and imagine what their house would be like, or what their living area would be like aesthetic wise. And that's what I really like about my imagination, I guess, because in game, I mean, there's some comics that are out for Overwatch that show their houses and stuff like that, but I haven't even seen them. My boyfriend was like, hey, you should go take a look at them and see some inspirations for the houses. But I'm like, yeah, that's taking someone else's idea of what their houses would look like, and I want to build up from my own imagination. So that's what also kind of got started. Okay, I can speak right now, apparently. What I wanted this series, what got me to start this series. There we go, spit it out, April, oh my goodness. But yes, earlier, as you saw, that tiny room beside the staircase was kind of a storage room. I wanted, just in case some furniture broke and he couldn't go up for some reason up to the surface. So he had some extra furniture lying around, and of course lots of lamps, like kerosene lamps, so when power goes out he'll have, light sources. I wanted one of those, what's it called, those just single bulbs, and with the pull lever that you turn on the bulb, like in like old-timey basements or in horror movies that you see. But when I built this, like I said, I only had 2 packs and it didn't have that. And so Laundry Day actually has that, but I didn't want to go back and have to refilm it just for light bulbs. So I wanted to do kind of like an industrial light, something big and bold that still kind of got light, but not like tiny little, fancy lights. So I saw these. I think these were from the city pack, the kind of pipe looking lights. I felt that, and it had all the colors I needed. So I thought that would be a really good bunker light, kind of. So it looks like we just finished his work area, or his kind of like, what's it called? That area in like spy movies where you have your computer, or like, what's it called? Oh my god, it's like the tip of my tongue. It's not a workspace, it's like a secret command, like a secret command area room with all his books and stuff. Because I mean, if he doesn't have a lot of things to do, I mean, just reading would be fun, I guess, and working out, doing push-ups. But yeah, we just finished the living room, and it's super simple, of course. I feel like that's like gonna be the key word, super simple, all the time. We're still working on that storage closet here, have an extra bed just in case he finds a survivor or his dog wants a bed. Yeah, oh my god. I think these lanterns are so cute. I'd totally have a million of them if I were in an apocalypse, and that's the only kind of light I would have, I guess, because they're just so cute. They're like those old-timey movies, like those cottage, or not cottage, what's it called, country movies where they just walk around in them, or like horror movies. A lot of horror movies have lanterns like that, even though they're still like modern kind of, and I'm like, what are you doing? There's things called flashlights. Why are you carrying a kerosene lamp around? Anyways, that's why a lot of people die in horror movies, I guess, because they're not using kerosene lamps. Oh my gosh, I'm so awkward at voiceovers, but I really wanted to show you guys this because I'm so proud of it. And I mean, hey, if you don't like it, you don't have to keep watching, but it's my imagination and my Sims, so yeah. So as you saw that corner with all the hoops and the kind of ramp area, those were part of the pets pack, or the pets expansion. It has like outdoor stuff, like exercise things for your pet, so I wanted to put some in there for his dog, of course, and of course to, like, you know, exercise with, because the dog can't run around. So here we are, yay, towards the end of the video. We have the walkthrough of the house, a little fast, but I do have some screenshots coming out, and yay, oh my god, I'm so happy how it turned out. Here is him in play, my soldier that I made, and his husky. I named his husky Washington, after George Washington. Oh my god, and there's my Sims. I was like playing it, the girl in the pink or peachy shirt, that's my Sims that I made after me, and I laughed so hard. I was like, oh my god, that's me going through the walkthrough. I thought that was cute. And here's them running into the house. I thought that was a cool shot as it panned around. Okay, this took forever because they would not want to stay in place for the screenshot. And there he's waving, but I kept having to like, hey, come back here, or like call the dog, or like, hey, stay right here, or go here. And you're gonna see in a minute, he tries to go to bed, and I'm like, excuse you, go here, come back here, sit with your dog and take a picture. And you can see him just like do a total 180 and just go back, and it's like, ugh, April, why are you making me take pictures? And we're coming up on the screenshots now, yay! Thank you guys so much for joining me and sticking through all 15 minutes of this gameplay, and not gameplay actually, like game build and walkthrough. I'm really happy of how everything turned out. Next, I'm gonna do Tracer's house, and actually I'm gonna do a townhome, a Tracer with Reinhardt, because I feel like they'd be, I don't know, roomies, but it's gonna be like a townhome, separate. She's gonna have a top room and he's gonna have the bottom half. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that as well. Thank you so much again, and for tuning in. Please, I would totally be grateful and super happy if you guys liked, share, and maybe even subscribed. this is my first video on my BigShotOlive, what's it called? God, I can't speak today. BigShotOlive channel. So yes, thank you again so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!